We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up all our friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long, and sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's attention, don't need nobody else in our dome. Making plans so as we go, worried as when no one knows just how we want it. Going left, going right, doesn't matter tonight, just how we want it. We want it. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long, and sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's attention, don't need nobody else in our dome.
Hey, welcome everybody.
Welcome to Friday Night Live
Yeah.
with Friends. We just
Yeah,
wanted
yeah.
to welcome
Wonder
everybody
why.
in. We got Roy and Becky with their strobe light.
And the best is in the switch, and I can't turn the lights off.
Hey, it looks nice. We got Foreman Kenny Oaks. Hey, Kenny, welcome in. Yep, and we do have a raid, right, Kenny? After
Yes,
Friday Night Live.
it is pinned to the top of my chat. We're going to be, we normally would raid Helping Hands for Cruising, but they've already went live. So it's going to be Orange Cone Vlog.
Yes.
A Helping Hands for Cruising Cruise-a-thon charity. So
Yep. It's till Sunday, right?
it started, yes, it started this evening at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's going to run until Sunday, probably 12 till
Yeah.
midnight in the
And we
Monday
also
morning.
have it pinned at the top of our chat. So if anybody sees it, in our chat after tonight, definitely, if you want to go over there, we really would appreciate it. And just like this morning on Kenny's live stream, Jimmy and, Scott, and they were talking about you were the very first recipient that received
Very
it.
first, for those of you who may not know what Helping Hands for Cruising is, it is a charity organized by Sean and Alana from the Down Under Cruisers.
Yeah.
They're in Melbourne, Australia, so they're like 14 hours ahead of us in the state.
Yeah.
And they, what it is, I actually kind of gave them the idea to create this to help people like myself or others that like a caregiver or somebody that has never been able to cruise in their life, whether it be due to a financial situation, a disability, or whatever it may be, that has hindered that person from being able to go and enjoy a once in a lifetime cruise vacation to get away from everyday life.
Yes.
So
Yes. So definitely, y'all check that out. It's a really good organization. So we just
I just came off of a few lives. That's just why I'm a little bit late. So
and this morning on Jimmy's live, he had a little over $100. So that was nice that he was
and
able
I think it is. It was sitting at the last time I looked, I believe it was at $400 and some dollars.
Oh, that is amazing. That is a great charity, definitely. And also, if you guys are following Earl and Terry on Facebook, Terry ended up in the ER, and she had to have surgery. I believe they found a cyst.
Cyst, yeah.
Yeah, and they finally got her a room, a bed, and she had her surgery yesterday. I don't know when she's going to be released from the hospital. Earl had to go back to work today, so more than likely their live stream is live with us. But I'm sure
they're going to out on my
huh?
Facebook and both YouTube community tabs. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. And I don't know if they're going to make it in tonight or not, because more than likely Earl probably is going to go to the hospital if Terry's still there.
Oh, yeah, I'm
after
sure.
He gets off work.
I'm sure he's going to go back after he gets off of work. Yeah.
I know, Misha. It was unexpected. It just came out of the blue.
Yeah.
And thank God they were able to finally get her in. And she's in recovery at the moment.
Yeah, it took them long enough to get her in.
Yeah, it was like a whole day in the emergency room.
Emergency room, yeah.
Yeah, it's nuts. They literally, Roy, I text Earl and I said, this reminds me of Blythe all over again. And he said Blythe had nothing on this hospital. This one was worse than Blythe. I'm like, oh my goodness. So definitely send your prayers to them. They really would appreciate it.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah. So she is in recovery. So let's get back to the chat and welcome everybody in. It looks like we have 16 at the moment with us. Thank you all for coming in on Friday night with us. We appreciate it. And it looks like we had Going Green Mom Creates, a Eddie Lugo Studio raid. Thank you. We appreciate that.
Here's another good parade today.
Oh, it was. I was out shopping. It was Girls' Day, and I didn't make the live. Mel tell me he went in your live today. I'm like, yay!
It was a good thing. We needed witnesses.
Yeah, we needed backup.
He was telling me a little bit about it. I need to go back and rewatch it. I want to see what was going on.
Well, what it was, people saying they were camped in this spot for 14 years. They camped here the last 14 years. Yeah, right. I give a video that says otherwise.
And like you said, it's not like you pay rent. You park wherever you
want.
I
know. Yeah.
Welcome in, Thomas. We appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank you for coming in. Looks like we got Lebo. Aldi. Catherine and Homer.
Hey, Catherine, Homer.
Thank you for coming in.
Misha Lee.
Yes.
Happy Red Friday. Yes. Oh, good. My baby is cold outside.
We know. We see all your winter up there, Misha. Oh my goodness.
Stuff away from me.
Oh no.
Don't bring
we're not getting into the 70s for like another week and a half here.
Yeah, we got the 70s this weekend. That blast is supposed to hit us on Tuesday. Yeah, but we only have it for a couple of days.
All right, going to be below at 27. I think it's going to be for around 3 days.
Yeah, about 3. We're pretty spoiled here. Thank you, Misha. Please hit the thumbs up. Yeah. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
Captain Jack, ahoy.
Yeah.
He's our neighbor. Yep. Right behind us.
Oh, cool.
Oh, sweet. Robert
Rockwell.
Yep. Thank you for coming in, Robert. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
And look at here. Is this over on your side?
Yeah.
Yep.
I remember.
I have to look again, but they may be our longest member now.
Yeah.
50 months.
Here's another 50. Awesome.
That's almost 5 years.
That is
Yeah.
awesome.
That's another great channel too.
Yes,
The Guitar
definitely.
Professionals.
Thank you
Cool.
for coming in. I know I've seen him over there on Jimmy's live stream with Kenny. Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
He. That is. I
Oh,
can't.
he got stumped.
I can't. I can't remember his first name.
And Kenny always remembers.
Gavin.
Oh, Davin. Welcome in. We appreciate seeing you.
Yeah.
Misha said, "Oh, not again." I know. On
Oh,
the Facebook side, we have Nathan.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming in, Nathan.
Welcome.
We appreciate that. I am G. We appreciate you coming in.
Yeah, welcome, G.
And we have, Robert said, "Are the cops outside, Roy?" You got to woo, 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 woo. He got it just
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not
It looks like we got a raid. Day one walks. Thank you for coming in on the raid. We
Yeah,
appreciate
thank you.
that.
Welcome.
One walks.
Yeah, we appreciate that. Let's see. We have the Vote King.
Fort King.
Yep, we appreciate you coming
Yeah.
in.
Hello, the Fort King.
Yeah.
Howdy, howdy.
Hey, old Skeet.
Hey,
Oh,
old
that's
Skeet.
right, too.
Thank you for coming in, old
Yeah.
Skeet. We
Old
appreciate
Skeet.
it. Shame
One
on
of our
Kenny.
members.
Misha's getting you, Kenny.
Yeah,
Can't
I
remember her
know.
name.
That's another one of them senior moments or something like that.
Yeah, see? You finally hit the big, what, 3-0?
3-0.
Now you're having senior moments.
Where's yours?
Misha said the cops are always out there. Roy.
Yeah.
Cops are always going to get you for Misha, Roy. That light going on. Talking with Bob. Thank you for coming in, Bob. We got a howdy from Diane.
Yeah.
Nice seeing you, Diane.
Yeah.
And I think I made it to the bottom. Awesome. Okay, we're going to get over here and we're going to go ahead and play our lineup, you guys. And if you notice our background, we have this because we have a celebration on Monday, so we wanted to be patriotic.
We got a few things to talk about.
Yeah. Things we didn't know about. So it's going to be a pretty good history lesson.
Yeah.
All right, so let me get over here, get out of the chat. Okay, so let's get to our lineup, y'all. Here we go. Okay, we're back to our normal lineup tonight.
Yeah.
And it looks like
Misha's ready for the Southern word of the day.
Misha's ready.
Oh, she got one under her belt here. She's going to share.
Yep.
That's good.
And the Fort King says, yes, I like it. God bless the USA. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. I think it's sir. Maybe ma'am, but yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. So what have you guys been up to, Roy and Becky? What have I missed? You guys got a lot of new neighbors. Everything okay in your neck of the woods in Arizona?
Oh, it's all hunky dory. Just, yeah,
Yeah.
It's been great all season. We got Jane Bray pulled in today. We got a couple
That's
pulling
awesome.
in tomorrow.
Another couple coming Monday.
Another Jane Bray's brother's rig will be pulling in next to them.
Yeah.
And you said Lisa's
yeah.
there too. Lisa came in.
Yeah. Lisa stopped by yesterday. We spent 3 hours with her and didn't
Yeah.
even realize it. That flew by. You know, that says something about a person too, how time flies when you're
Yeah.
talking to them. I mean, it was
Yeah.
3 hours. We couldn't believe it.
Oh my
She's
goodness.
supposed to be
See, that
moving
is
into.
right. Yep.
Um,
Clicking with everybody.
hey, who else is coming? Greg Fit for Expedition just pulled in. Over by the Misfits, which we're all basically one camp. Their little group's called Misfits. We're the camp.
Yeah.
Um,
Are you guys pretty full already over there?
no, we got a little bit of room left, a little bit,
Oh,
but not
good.
much.
Because I believe
Uh,
Wayne and Sandy, I know they've been in the chat before, and they talked about wanting to hook up with y'all when they make it to Quartzsite. I don't think they're there yet.
Yeah.
And I know Lisa and Kent from Living Light RV are heading
There's
that
no-
way.
Kate's been here. We keep missing them.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Look who we have, Terry. Everybody's praying for you, Terry.
Hey Terry, love you.
Well,
Hey, Terry.
soon. Yeah. We miss you, and we're just glad you're in recovery,
Yeah.
Terry.
Hey, Terry.
Yeah. So, rumor has it they may even move down here because it's getting crowded down there where they're at. I guess
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't
I
know where
went-
they were camping.
they're here in La Posa South. I went looking for them, but I couldn't find them. When we
Oh.
went to the trash down. I couldn't find them. But
Yeah.
Kit rode the bike in here the other day. Talked to Duffy.
Oh no, Diane broke her toe.
Oh, yeah, I know how that feels.
And
Oh,
whoever
no,
was talking with Duffy.
Diane.
Yeah.
Well, Tim and them were out here.
Might have been Tim.
But I guess they're talking about moving down here by us, too.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
So how do you like where the camp is? Is it okay in that location this year?
well, up till yesterday,
Because you're-
2 days ago. Yeah.
'Cause you're on the part where
Oh, Q21 was here 4 years ago.
Yeah.
yeah, so you're on
21.
the upper part, right?
Yeah. We're not in the original cul-de-sac. We're next to that. But
Oh,
yeah, we
okay.
had a group pull in here 2 days ago, tried to run us out.
No.
And Misfits out.
Yeah,
and
no, man. Thank you for coming in. Wow, that's crazy, y'all.
Hey, there's Paper Baby.
Yeah, thank you for coming in. RV
Hey,
Ashes in
Margie.
April.
Welcome.
Margie.
But other than that, it's been peaceful all
Yeah.
season. Been, we got we had to move our road over a little bit because our road was getting a little dangerous coming in here for e-bikes and that.
Oh no.
We call them sand puddles. That after a while, these instead of like mud puddles, these puddles of sand form.
Oh really?
Yeah, they're really
And they get
loose.
pretty deep too. And you go through there with an e-bike, you just about wipe out. So we moved our road over.
So yeah,
Where did
Paper Bag Nomad said he stood up and defended your camp.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, we had to. It was
It was getting bad. I mean, they got in his face, right up in his face.
just
Yeah.
thought they were going to run us out, but
Yeah.
no.
Because
There's
they
I believe, Margie, that just thought that they were supposed to be where Roy and Becky and the camp are. Nobody owns
Yeah,
that land.
They tried to say, we've been camping on this spot for 14 years. We're camping here again. I was like, I know better than that. I got a video that says otherwise from 21. And I know this is where the Prevost parked when they had their meetup. And next exit was down from them. And nobody was over here except Q21 that 1 year. That was it. But yeah.
What do you think about that? Going
They've
crazy.
already got
Margie was there too.
yeah,
Yeah,
Margie.
Yeah, Margie was here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just, I don't know.
They pinned a spot before they got here. That's first of all, you shouldn't pin a spot until you know you can actually camp there. And they pinned it before they got here, assuming they were going to be able to camp. Right now they're approaching on another small group, trying to push them out.
Yeah.
What has
And they had a whole area, they had a whole wash, just one wash over. We took them over there and showed them, look, this is all open. It was probably 5 football big. But no, they didn't want no part of that. They wanted this spot. I was like, yeah, it ain't happening.
Did the camp host get involved?
No, the camp host has no authority to but other than hand you a complaint form.
Okay.
And we went up there and we got some complaint forms. A lot of complaint forms are being turned in. not from us, from other people around them. They had another rig pull in by them, and they went over there and yelled at them and ran that person off. That person is now camped over by the Misfits.
Yep.
Never mind.
But that ain't how you represent. How's that?
No, it ain't. It ain't.
No, not at all. That's just a bunch of BS.
We're definitely doing it too. I mean,
awesome.
sense.
All the Yuma
Group has already had a ton of complaints last year.
Yeah.
And they've already had a bunch turned in already on them this year, and they've only been here 2 days. And I know nobody did it yet. But
it sounds like just a group of people that like to cause drama. That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah.
Oh no! Don't go to jail. No.
I don't think he would have went because it would have been self-defense. That's how close they got. That they got a really aggressive guy over there, a very aggressive guy that is just trying to get.
Mal was there, he would have been knocked out. I can't control Mal. If Mal was there,
she'll tell you.
He would have been knocked out. It would have been done.
If you get within
his space,
my personal space,
he gone.
You're gone.
I wasn't there. Sorry, guys. I didn't have nobody's backup.
He was that close.
Go to jail.
He was from Raymond.
Oh my no.
Yeah.
I don't like somebody invading my personal space.
Just their, yep.
There was so many witnesses around there that it would have been self-defense on Paper Bag Nomad's part. It would have been.
And it wasn't just us. There was the few campers that was watching all of it go down that wasn't even involved. Said that, we were holding our own. I mean,
and the LTVA is a great place. This is the first time we've ever ran into anything like that.
Yes,
ever. And it'll be dealt with because the Rangers don't put up with that. There's a law enforcement officer on the property. He's not messing around. So when all the complaints get lined in and getting turned in, they'll be dealt with.
Yeah.
And Paper Bag Nomad saying thank you, by the way, Roy. You had his back and so did
I got all my friends back. Yeah. No matter how long I've been friends with you, if you're a friend, you stand up for your friends.
Hello, Kenneth Bird.
Friend. We got Kenneth Bird. Welcome in, Kenneth. We appreciate it.
Yeah, welcome.
Got 22 with us. So if you're new to the chat, we do have 4 live streams going at one time. Traveling on Adventures are not on the panel with us, but their channel is live. And what I'm doing, since we're hosting the live stream with all the channels, I'm trying to put up all the comments so everybody can see what everybody's chatting about.
Right.
If you're confused I don't see this in my chat. That's why. So, yep. And the Fort King says, I will be heading down to La Posa South at the end of the month, 2-week vacation.
You have to look us up, Fort King. We got a nice little camp in here called the Camp. I don't know if you've been watching our videos or anything, but a lot of nice laid back folks in here
that's not cool. Somebody older and clearly disabled, that is not cool at all.
No.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
It's a shame. Well, let's get over here and we're going to go ahead and play. We call it our Red Friday.
Red Friday.
Yeah, especially if we have new people in the chat. We want to, talk about why we wear red, and it's to remember everyone deployed. So we'll be right back with that, y'all.
Thank you to all our vets. You are all our heroes.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be able to do what we're doing today.
Yeah, and what we also put in there is everything, on our channel that we receive, if it's super chats, donations,
all the
swag.
all
if
the
you go
money
to our
we make
merch
off the
store.
swag,
Yeah.
100% of everything we get goes to a small
Veterans
veterans
charity.
charity.
Yeah. We make a donation to the Wayward Wags,
Right.
and they're the ones that are actually looking for the participant
The
that
next.
they're going to donate it to, and they're
Yeah.
actually in the works this month.
Yeah.
You're finding the next donation.
Yeah.
So all of that gets sent to them. So we truly want to thank you guys. You know, we really appreciate that.
Yeah.
And I wanted to go ahead and post this because we had it on our social media. If you are a member and if you want to become a member, we do give giveaways because we really appreciate y'all so much. So we're trying to do a monthly giveaway for our members. And this month we're going to give away a Toner TC777 microphone. So we thought that would be pretty cool. So we just want to again thank everybody that is a member and to always remember everyone deployed.
Absolutely. Hey, Jane Bray, welcome.
Jane, I heard you made it through the queue.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Hey,
Thank you
Jane
for coming
Bray.
in.
She's our neighbor across the road.
Sweet.
Hey, there's Paul.
Hey, Paul.
PSV
Welcome
Odyssey.
in, Paul.
Yeah, welcome.
Hey, Paul.
And did you see this, Roy? I'm a
what?
chef.
The 14.
Hey.
Oh, here I'm looking around. What?
It ain't me.
He's gonna look for y'all, and he's a chef, and maybe another Greg. You know how good Greg cooks.
Oh my gosh, I know. Jeez.
Yeah.
But,
Hey,
I
I
mean,
look forward to
everybody,
that.
we all do each other stuff. Go to town. It's
Mhm.
that's how you really need to camp in here.
Misha, thank you. You guys are awesome. We truly appreciate
Yeah.
y'all. Oh, and you're very welcome for the Amazon card. She won our. We had 2 giveaways right for Christmas, and she was one of our winners. Hey, we have Chrissy Mama from the Philippines. Welcome in, Chrissy.
Yeah, good morning.
Yep. Good morning, Atenetti and everyone.
She was playing plumber last night.
I know. I saw you pop in. I'm like, oh, she works hard. Chrissy's a hard worker. I love watching her bake too. Okay.
Yeah, it makes me hungry when she bakes that fresh bread like that.
I know.
And Misha, I
Oh,
gained weight
Misha.
looking at what Misha.
I know. She keeps posting her food.
Yeah.
Yes.
Must
Oh my
be
goodness. And
something.
Thomas too.
Yeah, Thomas. Oh man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. All right. So let's go ahead and get started on our trivia. And don't remember, since we have new president coming on Monday. So this is what this is about, y'all. So
Well, you know how sometimes we talk about stuff and you say, "Who did that?" And
Yeah.
we always make the comments like, "Must have been government
funded. So that's basically what it is.
So that's basically what we're going to look at. We're going to look at
Yeah.
some government funded things
Where do your tax dollars go?
that we couldn't believe where tax
Yeah.
dollars go.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to actually do this fun facts first. So let's
Yeah.
go ahead and get over to our fun facts.
All right. Do you really know where your tax dollars go? The federal government spent $25,000 on a promotional tour for Alabama Watermelon Queen.
That is just insane.
Wow.
I hope you're good. From Chris and was that for Chris?
Chris,
Hello,
right.
Chris. Thank you for coming
Yeah,
in.
welcome.
Welcome
Is that
in.
not-
And of course, Thomas said tonight was gumbo. It looked delicious.
gumbo.
Yeah.
Oh, we like a good gumbo now.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hello, Chrissy Mama.
Hey, Chrissy.
Chrissy
Hey,
said
Chris,
hello to
Mama.
Brian Becky and McKinney. So yeah, $25,000 was on a promotional tour.
Is that not Traveling on Adventures son there?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's her son. Yes.
I thought so. Okay.
Our
Did he
tax
did he
dollars
take a
work again.
Yeah.
trip to Great Britain?
Huh? Right here? Or
Yeah,
is that what you're talking about, Roy?
yeah. Is her son in Great? I thought he lived in Oregon. Did he take a trip to Great Britain? That'd be cool.
Yeah, did you go? Is that where you're at, Chris?
Yeah, we like to know that too, Megan. We don't know why it's a federal thing.
So cool if that is where you're at.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That is.
All right. The U.S. Department of Defense spent $283,500 on creating a special unit within department dedicated to monitoring gnat catchers.
Hey, did you get these? Did you get this list from Elon?
No.
The DODG?
Okay, so Chris said it's everybody good in America from Chris in Britain. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. Yes, I am in England.
Oh,
Wow. Wow. Oh, my
Awesome.
goodness. Are y'all ready?
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
Let me go ahead and do this. I'm going to do this. Look who we have. Okay. Let me see. Let me hide that. Oh, all right. I got to go over here.
That's because you're filming there.
There they are.
Hey, hey.
Look who we have. Oh, my goodness, y'all.
Good to see a smile on your face, Terry.
Yeah, Terry, we've
Yep.
been great.
Yeah,
Yep, here we are.
that's not my Chris in England.
That's not your Chris, right?
That's what I didn't think so.
Yeah, that's a different.
Yeah, unless he
Chris.
went to England without telling us.
No, I just
Oh,
was on the
that's a
phone with him
different
last
Chris.
night. He was the different Chris, right?
Oh, how funny is that? Yeah.
Yeah, I said it. I said, I don't think that's Terry and Earl's son.
No,
I didn't know. I didn't know.
Yeah, because we knew there's Chris Wright, and we just thought that was your Chris Wright.
yeah.
So, Terry, any word on when you're going to go home?
All right, so they came in after breakfast and said, "Yeah, you're fine. You kept your food down. We're gonna send you
Yeah.
home." Yeah, it's
I
7:30.
know.
It's typical of this pathetic
This hospital has
This
been
hospital
terrible.
sucks, I'm telling you.
They don't tell you things and give
Yeah,
you.
that's what I was telling them, that it's worse than Blythe, and I could not.
And that ain't
believe
saying a
that.
lot, is it?
Yeah.
Just hurry up and wait. So in the morning, if he says it, I'm gonna say, "Can you type that in the computer right quick?" Because when he changed my diet to whatever
Solid.
Yeah.
solids, he went on the computer and typed it in right there. So I want him to do that. Type it on that computer right there. Tell them I can go
Yeah.
home. I'm leaving.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm
I'm going to go ahead and.
out. They done put 3 IVs in me
Oh, no.
because they can't touch this arm,
Yeah.
So I got 3 over her on the other arm, There's 3
Wow.
of them.
Oh, my goodness.
We did
I
a
want to
midline.
recognize this. I believe this is for y'all. I think it's for Roy. I can't tell.
Yeah, there's a paperclip on it.
So
Thank you
have
very
a-
much.
Yep.
Can you run some fireworks?
What that said, we want to thank
Our
you
matches got wet. Can you light some fireworks?
for that, and we're going to go ahead and run this for you. I know it's for a member, but I ran the super chat. They appreciate it.
James, Katniss.
And let me see who else popped. I know I saw
James.
James come in. Let me see.
And Mom says that Fort King is in R&B's chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you very much for becoming a member.
Yes, thank you.
Desert Adventures in Arizona.
Hey, Steve.
Welcome in, Steve.
Another member of ours.
Yeah, Steve, we got Terry live from the hospital.
On
Not
location.
wearing red. Sorry, y'all.
It's on your band.
No, I guess I didn't got a red one yet.
Oh, you should have
I got a
said Earl and
follow-up.
Terry reporting live from the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you guys aren't going to stay too long up here, I hope.
No, we just wanted
Okay.
to come in and say hello to
Say hi to
everybody.
everybody. Let y'all know
We're
I'm doing
glad
okay.
you did.
Thank
I'm
you
ready to go
for
home.
popping in. You know,
I'm
and
dead.
again, I know.
I did her job all day today.
And his. He did double
And my
duty.
job.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
I'm
my
on the
goodness.
phone with him. Yeah, do this, do that. Trying to get him through it. But
Yeah, Terry wins. Yeah.
I know, right?
And girl Cheryl, Low, and Terry wins all the prizes tonight. Yes,
Yep.
ma'am.
Yay!
Terry, stay safe, get well. We love you.
Thank
And
you.
Yep.
can't wait for you to get out of there. And thank you for popping in. And also, you know me, I'm Mama Bear. Earl, make sure you take care of you, Earl, too.
Yeah,
Terry
I
don't
need
want
just some
you sick.
meat.
Yeah,
I've only had 4 pieces of bacon today, and that's it.
yeah.
That's
Wow.
not good, Earl.
The
You gotta
food
take
here is
But
terrible.
I'm not hungry, which is
yeah,
weird.
because you're worried too. You
Yeah,
know?
I've just been working all day.
Yeah.
So
But the food here is awful.
You know you're gonna end up with that mouth disease. You're gonna have no acetol.
Yeah.
Man. You can have no acetol. Your mouth is gone.
Yeah.
Or change it.
Ants are just going to hang off the back.
Got
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
And then
Jenna
what
just
your
got
saggy
that.
sack's gonna do? You know, it's just they run together. No acetol, saggy
You
sack.
put stuff in your back
just-
pockets and you can't even see. You don't even know there's stuff in there.
Yeah.
Earl, eat.
Yeah. He'll get something on the way home. I should have had him grab us both something because the food here was awful.
Yeah,
I
Terry
couldn't
won
think of what I
all the
wanted.
prizes.
Thank
There
you.
you go.
All right, we're gonna get back over here on our.
Yep.
Yeah, again, we love you.
Yep,
Thank-
love you
Take
guys.
care. Thank you for popping in.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can't say we're not dedicated.
I am eating, Diane. When I'm hungry, I'll trust me. I'll go get something to eat.
Yeah. I'll have to kick him
I
out.
will.
Good.
Okay, so let's see. I went here, right? We did this one. Okay, so
Yeah.
I think we're on the third one.
All right. The U.S. National Institute of Health spent $442,340 to study the behavior of male prostitutes in Vietnam.
The U.S. did.
We
Yeah.
already did. We sent soldiers over, so they.
I know.
Gee,
This is all U.S. Do you really know where your tax dollars go?
Right.
Not here.
Yeah,
Obviously.
not here. Exactly.
Dang,
Right?
that's just wrong. What do we care about their behavior?
That's
I
what-
know. Kenny's delayed.
Apparently,
that.
somebody in the government cares about it.
Oh,
I didn't realize that said male prostitute. Yeah, I just thought it said prostitutes.
Yes, sir, we do. We are. It's a long name, Chris. Mal Nettie Living Free Zipcoless. It should be whatever chat you're in. It should be in the about page of that live stream. We have everybody's links.
He's in mine.
Yeah,
And
that's there. Mhm.
I do have Malnati Living Free Zip Colorless in the description of that live stream. So
Thank you.
I don't know if I did it here or not.
Oh, that's what we were doing.
I did it on my new laptop.
Man, we have quit doing that. We are totally like rookies.
No, I don't have any of it on my laptop. Remember? And that's where I did it from.
Here's the next one.
The federal government paid $750,000 to build a new soccer field for inmates at Guantanamo Bay, Cuba.
aren't they prisoners?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do
They
they
have
need
to
a
go kick
new
the ball
soccer
every now and
field?
then, I guess.
Why do they need a new soccer field?
Exactly. What a waste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No wonder
clean it
they
up.
want $3.6
We don't know
million from us.
when did these happen, right? We don't know.
No, it didn't give me the dates. I don't know when these took place.
Yeah.
I know, Misha. I know when I saw this, it's like I was really, really surprised. And I thought it'd be a pretty good topic since, things are going to start changing. At least we can be, informed.
If I find one.
In prison. Yeah. All right. So the next one.
Because Cuba don't own that side of the island. We do.
U.S. Department of Health and Human Services paid a $800,000 subsidy to build an IHOP in Washington, D.C.
I guess
Wait,
they
what?
want some pancakes.
Why'd they have to do that?
Right,
Now
Misha?
that's cravings right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. And me,
A lot of pancakes.
Margie, I see the watermelon thing started in 2013 for the watermelon. Exactly, Diane. Pure stupidity.
Yeah. And I mean, I'd like to see the idiots that approve these things
Yeah,
because this is ridiculous.
it is.
How anybody with any type of common sense would spend money on crap like this.
And not have money for where are you, Kenny?
Yeah.
When you need money for the
Exactly.
disaster.
Well, now, like I said, now I know why they want $3.6 million from us.
Yeah, it's just insane. I know they're trying to get all that money from y'all.
Yeah. Well,
The
they're
U.S.
taking their time
National
fixing it
Institutes
anyway.
of Health funded a $592,527 study to explain why chimpanzees throw their feces.
Oh
Oh, I know. It's nuts. I hope
I
it's
want to be at the door of the White House to answer these with the guy with the check on the way out and say,
Yeah.
why do they throw their feces? Because
Yeah.
they want to. Now give me the check.
Yeah, how do they approve it? Exactly, Van Girl Cheryl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, this is what happens when they wait. I'll tell you what happens when they get to the end of the year and they need the budget passed. This is the pork belly crap that they put in
Yeah.
there to pass
First, they need all that.
a budget.
Yeah, a lot of these are earmarks.
Yeah, they're all
Oh, yeah.
all in there on those 5,000 pages that nobody reads. And that's why they always wait till the end of the year at the last minute so they put in crap like this. But whoever submits them
Yep.
ought to be shot.
And look, because
Yep.
they're monkeys,
That's-
that's why.
That's all fraud, waste, and abuse right there. That's just ridiculous.
Exactly,
Yeah.
because they are stupid and they need ammo. That's why they throw their feces. Next would be why they eat it, right? Or smell it. Remember that
We
one
already
that
studying that.
Yeah.
and you fell over? Because chimps are.
Chimps are practicing
Yeah.
after they're elected.
All right.
That's right. You got that right,
I
Thomas.
could tell them, yeah. Yeah. Diane's laughing at Thomas.
It's crazy.
Here's Steve. Yep. These are all political bribes.
I mean, that's why.
Politician bribes.
Yeah, that's why they never want to leave because of all the extra money they get.
All right, let's see what this one is.
The U.S. federal government spent $2.6 million in advertising to encourage Chinese prostitutes to drink responsibly.
Here we go, back to prostitution. No accountability. Yep, it's a joke, right? And now
This is why they can never balance the budget.
no.
And by law, every year, Congress is supposed to balance the budget, and they never do.
Yeah.
I'll be by here in a little bit.
All right, the next one is it not going?
Let's see the next one.
I'm clicking on it. Do you guys see the next one or no?
No, there it is.
There it is. Okay.
In the past 15 years, member of the U.S. Senate has spent a total of $5.25 million in hair care products.
Oh, hair care products.
You know, what I want to know is why are we responsible for that?
Yeah.
And why are we responsible that they have a sexual fund that every time somebody files a lawsuit against them for sexual harassment, why does taxpayers have to pay that?
So
They should be paying that out of their own pocket. That's on them.
exactly. It's ridiculous.
It's not on the taxpayer's responsibility to pay for their misconducts.
Yes, Chris, we all have YouTube channels.
Yeah.
So it should be in the description or in the about page of the live stream that you're at. And Kenny has one as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're actually on mine right now.
Just remember the bridge to nowhere in Alaska.
That's another
yeah.
one.
Yeah, and I think California's got a highway to nowhere or something similar.
They should buy their own hair care, Growing Green Mom. Yeah, they need to be bald.
No, well, most of them are for 5.2 million.
Oh, thank you. I like Bill and Eddie. We're good people. Sometimes we're not people's flavor, but we appreciate that you like us because
Yeah.
we're honest. Yeah, that's going to be my next comment. Yeah.
That's much
Mhm.
money for yeah.
Yep. And Steve.
Oh yeah, all the NDAs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm volunteering to do a $5 million study why old guys with white hair take 2 minutes to recline their nap.
Steve.
All right. Hey guys, we're gonna go
Thank
ahead.
you, Growing Green Mom. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and step down.
Thank
Right.
you for popping in, y'all.
Yeah,
Terry,
we just-
Earl.
we just wanted to
Hey
pop
Earl,
in.
if you're gonna step down, make sure you don't step on any cords.
Okay.
It's a long ways down, like 8 floors. But yeah.
Take care,
Love you
guys.
guys.
Love y'all.
All right.
Love you guys.
Love you
Thanks.
guys.
Y'all,
Take care.
Yeah.
Bye
Good
bye,
to see you.
everybody.
Good to see y'all. And we have this one.
Medicare paid $35 million to 118 medical clinics in the United States that do not exist. These clinics were claimed by criminal organizations and used to defraud the government. It worked.
Yeah.
This is why Medicare is broke.
Yeah.
Chris is saying it's not on your channel.
That he made.
Kenny made. Is he in your chat, Kenny, where you can drop our link?
He's in my chat because I can see the link.
Okay.
Right.
Going Green Mom just dropped your
Okay. Thank you, Going Green Mom. She just dropped it for you. Robert is saying
Chicago mayor spent $30,000 in hair and makeup last year.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
that's their responsibility, not taxpayers to pay for that stuff.
Hello, Richard. Thank you for coming in.
Hey, Richard, quick.
We
On the
appreciate
quiet
it.
one, okay.
And we have on the Facebook side.
There's Cousin Carmen.
Oh,
Hey,
we got
cuz.
y'all. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah.
I didn't even know we're streaming on Facebook now. It says right up there we are. How'd you do that?
It let me do it.
Yeah, it lets you can stream to Facebook off of the free StreamYard. You can still put on different destinations. You can even put it on Instagram. And of course, they're not doing TikTok anymore, but you can stream to multiple places.
Huh. I didn't think you could do that on the free one.
Okay. Well, it's because you're linked to us. That's why you can stream.
Okay.
That's why, because you're linked to us.
Well, that makes sense.
A couple more, y'all.
All right. The federal government paid $120 million in disability and retirement to dead federal employees, which raises a question: to whom did the money actually go to?
Yeah, just like the attack,
$120 million in disability and retirement.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that should not be hard to figure out.
No.
I mean, who cashed the checks? Are they direct deposits? I mean, come on. There's a way to find out all that stuff.
Well, didn't they have a problem?
Definitely.
It was like animals that were filing taxes that weren't even.
Well, some animals
people.
are filing taxes.
That's just insane. And we got one more here, y'all. Federal government spent $146 million so that federal employees could upgrade their flights to business class. I guess economy class is almost as bad as the American economy. Now that is $146 million.
Jeez.
That's just crazy. Get back to the comments. That was our last one. Yeah.
Thank you, Going Mom.
Yes, they're probably still voting too.
Probably.
Oh man. But when I ran across those, I just thought that it would be a pretty good topic, especially with us having a new president coming in. I was really shocked by it because sometimes I have a problem trying to find fun facts. And that's all I did is I threw that in there and I found these and I was really taken back by it.
This is just the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah.
Just the tip of the iceberg. I mean, we don't know how many other things are going on.
Sorry, Misha. It's making her sick. I know.
Yeah, that we don't even know about.
Yeah.
I mean, it's ludicrous, which is a rapper, by the way. But anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mind-boggling to think the funds that they spend on the stupid things, but it all goes to that pork belly stuff at the end of the year. They try to jam all that stuff in there, and they say we don't know what's in it. Just sign it because we gotta have a continuing resolution.
Well, they tell you that. Just sign it and read it later.
Well, yeah, that was the other idiot.
And look what Thomas is saying.
Yeah. Just think about the shovel-ready jobs that have been going on since
the second George Bush time.
And the interests are still such. Oh yeah.
Yeah. And
interstates. Yeah.
Margie was asking me, Nettie, where did you find this info? All I did, Margie, is I went on the Googler. I went and Googled and I put fun facts or political facts, and that's how it came up. And I was there's a lot more than what I put on here. I can only do I do about 10.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just crazy.
It just makes you sick to think that that's where your money goes, but yet they deny people help all the time.
Hello, Stephen Sheets. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate it.
Hey, Stephen Sheets.
And for their plans to clean up the part of the mess. Yeah. hopefully.
That's
Yeah,
going to
we're-
be Elon's job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheryl, thank you for coming in. You have a great weekend too. We appreciate it.
That's one of the things they're going to clean up is all the fraud, waste, and abuse. They're gonna
The giggler.
because I mean the Pentagon they haven't audited.
Yeah.
Their audit hasn't balanced in 8 or 9 years. They're missing millions of dollars. Nobody knows where it went. They can't balance a budget, the Pentagon.
Yeah.
So they're going to investigate that and find out where did all this money go.
Oh wow, Robert, 3.6 million for a hiking trail named after Michelle Obama. That's just how could they spend the money like that?
Oh, I thought it was Michael.
It could be.
Well,
Michael.
whatever.
Yeah.
That should be named after a veteran of some sort, or
Well, it should be, yeah.
you know. But no,
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's just.
I know. It's just insane.
You know, it makes me sick because you had people that made the ultimate sacrifice.
Yeah. Some gave all.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And you're right, Roy. It should be named after somebody like that.
Yeah. And Misha says hunger. Yeah, exactly. With all that money that they're spending.
They don't want to resolve it.
Yeah.
Because there's other people making money off of people that are
You want to
starving.
get mad? Look at the money your local cities and counties spend. Yeah.
Oh
It's bad. Yeah.
Yeah. Going green and she didn't even show up to the funeral. I thought that was
She's
terrible.
not showing up to
She
the
ain't gonna be
inauguration
there.
either.
Yeah. She ain't gonna be there. No.
Which well, all I gotta say is good riddance. Who cares?
Yeah.
I wouldn't lose no sleep over that.
I know what to spend and wiping wiping the hind hands.
Yeah.
And Richard's talking about the vets and all service personnel. Yeah, should get credit.
That's
yes,
right.
sir. Yep. We agree.
It's just sickening.
Yeah.
But we're hoping and praying that a lot of this fraud, waste, and abuse and stuff is going to start coming to an end.
Yeah.
It has to. We can't keep spending money the way this country is going.
No, not at all.
I heard the trash truck is coming too. I heard Trump's
I
coming.
want to see it.
Yeah.
I can't wait. All right, we're going to go over and thank our members.
Yeah.
We'll be right back, y'all.
I got- Well, Margie, all we can do is hope.
We want to thank our members. Thank you so much. We really do appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
And without you, we couldn't be doing what we're doing to help the vets.
Yeah.
And Mal was reading that right here for Margie. Yeah. We sure hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah, the trash truck. Yep. And let me go back up because I read Richard and then
Nightly, Bo.
we
Good
have
night.
Hi, Lee.
Hi, Nebo. Thank you for popping in.
I cannot see nobody on the screen.
Oh no, we can see you.
All
Yeah.
I'm seeing is the channel members thing. That's all I'm seeing.
Oh, you're probably just stuck at the moment. We can see you. You're moving, but it's on your side, Kenny.
I guess so. I can't see nothing right now, but
The members. See, I remember when I was in the Air Force. Year.
And
Remember,
the fiscal
baby?
year came around, you had to spend the money left in the budget or until spend it or lose it the next year. Yeah, because you would be minus that much that you're turning back in, which I think is a fallacy because you should be rewarded for saving money.
Yeah.
But you're not going to use the same budget every year. We never did because one year we would need new equipment. The next year we don't need new equipment. You know, we wouldn't need new
Yeah.
equipment until another 3 years. So we wouldn't have the same budget every year. But if you don't spend it at the end of the year, I mean,
Yeah.
you don't get it the next year, which I just think is a crazy way of doing business.
Are you still stuck, Kenny?
I am.
Misha is saying, Kenny, don't pick your nose, or worse.
I don't even see that comment.
Yeah, and what I see is
I
I can
seriously
see you're
do
frozen
not
now. But we
Yeah,
can.
now he's frozen.
Don't understand. Let me go out and come back in.
That's
Okay.
actually a good picture of him.
Yeah, and it looks like
Yeah.
Bridges was there.
There
I
you
was
go.
going to tell him if he goes out and comes back in, put a jacket on.
Right. I know. Going green, Mom put up her comment. He actually get quite a bit done in the 4 years. I think he has more of a plan. Yes. Yeah, I seriously doubt. Hopefully, he doesn't
I
get
think
any
he's got
worse.
more of Congress and Senate that's going to be on
Yeah.
his side this time around,
Yeah,
too.
Yeah.
that's correct. I remember Jeff talking about that. Yep.
Use it or you get less next year. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, and I remember them telling us, we got $60,000. We got to spend it by the end of the day. Make a list of stuff you need. I couldn't write anything down fast enough, and then the money's already gone.
Now I see you people.
All right.
Now you see us. Okay, so now we have, what do we got next? Let me see. We got trivia. Y'all ready for some trivia?
Yep.
Let's get over here. All right, here we go.
All right. How old must a person be to run for president of the United States?
35.
Scott Smith.
You got 35. Thank you for coming in, Scott. We
Hey, Scott.
appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Howdy.
Going Green says 35.
35.
Roy said 35. What do you think, Kenny?
35.
35. 45 for Robert.
Because the woman that I would like to run for president just turned 35 this year.
Oh. We got a bunch of 35s.
Wow.
Everybody's saying 35. All right, let's see, y'all. Answer is 35. Look at there.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
Next one.
That must have been an easy one.
Yeah.
Which U.S. president was known as the Great Communicator?
Say it like Arnold. Great community.
The Great Communicator.
I don't know. Reagan was
I
pretty
don't
good
say
at that.
Ronald Reagan for some reason.
85 sounds familiar, Steve.
But yeah, I think it's FDR though,
Who
because
started the radio broadcast?
I'm yeah.
It was him then.
No, I'm pretty sure it's FDR.
Maybe. Let's see if we get any more. Okay, Kenny, just take a guess. You want to go with the chat? Say Roosevelt?
Yeah.
Okay.
Roosevelt.
FDR. Reagan from Steve.
See, that's who I first one popped up in my head. Was
You would
Reagan.
think that, but no, it's FDR.
He's the one who did the fireside chats. Yes. One
Becky.
Teddy.
Probably Reagan.
Reaganomics.
Let's see if Becky's right. Becky!
Reagan. Reaganomics.
That's the first one that popped up in my head.
Yeah, but FDR did a lot of communicating during World War II and all that, though. So
All right, let's see if we get this one.
How many U.S. Supreme Court justices are there?
I don't know.
forgot.
14, I believe.
No, it's an odd number, I think.
I'm saying 14.
14 for Becky.
I can give you a
9.
hint. It's always an odd number.
9.
13.
Yeah, they gotta have an odd number. They can't have a tie.
Oh.
I'm going with 9.
9 for
Okay,
Roy.
then I like Going Green's number 13.
What do you say, Kenny?
11.
11 for Kenny. We got a couple of 9s. Misha says 11. Robert says 9.
Diane says
Diane.
9.
Yeah. Steve.
Steve says 9.
Scott
Scott says
says 9. Wow.
And my stomach's going, "Whoa."
I know a mouse stomach went, "Hmm?"
My stomach went, whoa.
What's his name? Roberts?
9.
Yeah, 9. Roberts, his house was like 30 miles from our Indiana home.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's from LaPorte, Indiana.
Oh, Justin Roberts.
Yeah, the Roberts. I can't remember his first name.
Robert.
Yeah.
All right.
How many U.S. presidents were only children?
None.
None for Roy. This is the weirdest pop quiz, right?
You have to be 35 years old to be president. You can't be a child.
Exactly. Mal was like, huh? when I read it to him.
I was like,
Question 7.
I look at it going,
Question.
I'm just trying to figure that one out.
I think
Yeah. Well, technically the Bushes, because you had the dad and then the son.
No,
He's
Bush
still a
was not
child.
only child because there's Jeb.
Only children.
Only children.
Yeah.
He was still a child when his dad was president, and then he became president.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, well, if you go that way, weren't there only one?
Only one. It was the
But did
Bushes.
they have siblings? Kenny's thinking really hard in the basement. I can see him.
That's not thinking because George had Jeb.
I think it would, but
Maybe they just owned him.
Only children.
Kenny, I see smoke coming from your ears.
Oh, if you're counting them, none.
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 That's what Roy said.
Oh wow, I got that right. That was just a joking guess. You can't be a child and be president. You have to be 35 years old or you're not a child.
But only
Right.
Who is the oldest person to be elected to the office of the President of the United States?
Is it Trump have that record now?
Who'd you say?
Doesn't Trump have that record?
I don't know. I was gonna say Ronald Reagan.
So Roy
Yeah.
says maybe Trump.
I'm thinking Reagan.
Reagan.
They're saying
first.
Biden.
We got Biden, Trump this time.
Yeah, that was kind of a tricky,
I'm
weird
confused.
question.
Trump.
They're all old. How are we supposed to
They're
know?
all old.
Yeah.
Becky. They're all old. Yeah, we got
I think
Trump.
Obama was the youngest.
The problem is the establishment will never let a 35-year-old come in and be president.
Nope.
No, I
Yeah.
believe Obama was the youngest, I think.
When he
I think
40
so.
something.
Yeah.
Almost
Okay,
50.
Kenny. Give a guess, Kenny.
Uh,
They're only saying Biden or Trump in here, so pick one of those.
Who is the oldest person to be elected to the office? I'm gonna say Trump, I guess.
Trump, and you are right, Trump.
There you go.
He is the eldest.
Yeah.
Got a few more, y'all. Here's the next one.
Which U.S. president delivered the famous Four Freedoms speech?
Oh, I don't remember.
Come on, history nut.
Diane's
My
laughing.
brain's hurting.
Well, the oldest president is Biden, right? So it just depends.
For freedom of speech.
Yeah. They're saying that Trump is older than him.
Trump is older than Biden.
Age. Yeah, they
Yeah.
should. We
They're
agree.
both old.
There should be an ending age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of them. They should, to me, they should be out by the age of 65.
Yep.
Retirement age.
So Steve says Reagan. Going Green says Lincoln.
That's what I was thinking. Lincoln.
Lincoln. JFK was the
Oh,
youngest ever
yeah.
elected. Oh, wow. FDR for Thomas. Harrison, Misha.
Yeah.
FDR.
I think if you squat and you poop in your pants, you're too old to be president.
Right.
Buchanan.
Yeah, but he had to been sworn in, but he was president before.
Oh,
Well, that's a good
FDR.
that's a good point, Megan.
But he's still older than Biden, and he was president. Right?
I don't know. I don't know the answer to the question.
Yeah.
Danny puts these together. I don't know the answers.
Answer is
Franklin D. Roosevelt.
Yep. We had a few get that correct.
FDR, yeah.
All right, the next one, y'all.
Which U.S. president was the only one to resign from office?
Nixon. Right.
I'm not going to tell you the name, but I can give you a hint. Well, let me make this perfectly clear.
I'll
Oh,
say it's
Mr. Biden
Nixon.
voted in Trump when he was in office. I see. All right. So, which U.S. president was only one?
Roy
to
says
resign?
Nixon. Real Rockland says Nixon. Thomas says Nixon.
Watergate. Yep.
Yep.
And Kenny says LBJ.
Which U.S. president was the only one?
Nixon.
Nixon, Dias.
I'm gonna say Nixon.
Nixon from
Steve says
Kenny.
Nixon.
And you said it is Nixon.
Richard Nixon.
Yep. Guys are doing great.
At the time of his assassination, what play was Abraham Lincoln watching?
Oh, good
I was
Lord.
like, this
Oh
is
yeah,
crazy.
I forgot.
Come on, Roy. This is your era.
I forgot.
You always torment the Lincoln president at the
You
reenactment.
torment everybody, right?
Yeah, he keeps telling him there's a good play going on.
Okay, yeah, the story behind that, we was at a reenactment and there's a theater there. And we were coming out of it, but from the restaurant next to it, and Lincoln, or the reenactor Lincoln, was walking by it. He, us being the Confederate reenactors, we were razzing him a little bit. And somehow it come out with the theater. He said, yeah, I'm going to the theater to catch the show. And I heard, my response back to him was, yeah, I heard it was to die for.
That guy busted out loud. He's a very good guy, though.
We have our American cousin.
Gone with the Wind.
Gone with the Wind.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Our American cousin.
I think that's what it was.
Our Town is the only play I can name, but I don't think it was written yet.
Yeah, I don't think that was out yet.
So we have Our American Cousin. There's a few of those.
I have no clue. Only thing that comes to mind is Shakespeare, Romeo and Juliet. I know that wasn't it.
Yeah,
Why
this one's
Shakespeare?
hard. And it was Our American Cousin. Yeah. Okay, we just got two more, you guys. See how you do.
Who was the first U.S. president to be impeached?
Was it right? Was it? Did they?
Thank you, Chris. Have a great weekend. We appreciate you stopping by.
Yeah.
Bye, Chris.
Bye.
Have a good one, Chris.
Yeah, Chris. Good night. Or good day for you.
Yeah, good day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Johnson.
he's actually 5 hours.
Was a play.
If he's
Not
in
a clue.
5 hours.
I forgot. Didn't they do that to Johnson?
Johnson for
I couldn't remember what for.
LBJ,
Have a great weekend, Chris.
Thomas,
Clinton.
Going Green,
Clinton.
Clinton.
They didn't get it done with him, though.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
Oh my
Nixon.
good, 2 a.m.
That's right.
Johnson.
I forgot across the pond time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Clinton,
Clinton.
no, Clinton got impeached. That's right. Yeah.
Diane said, not a clue. So we're all over the board.
Yeah. I didn't
And
think
what did you
Clinton.
say,
I didn't
Roy?
think they got it done with Clinton.
No, he got impeached.
Did he?
All right, let's see who it is. Andrew Johnson in 1868.
Well, I didn't pay attention to history that far back.
No, I sure hope not.
Maybe.
And the last one for this evening is
I skipped class that year.
I know.
Which Elton John song did President Donald Trump use to nickname North Korean leader Kim Jong-un?
Come on, Roy.
I don't remember.
America. No.
Megan wants to know, what did he get impeached for?
I don't know, Megan. I didn't go that far. I'm not sure.
Rocket Man.
Rocket Man.
That makes sense. Though.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Rocket
Rocket
Man.
Man. Woo, look at all these Rocket Man. Kenny, what's your answer? Rocket Man.
What was the question?
Which Elton John song did President Donald Trump use to nickname North Korean leader Kim Jong-un?
Everybody's saying Rocket Man.
I have no idea.
No idea for Kenny.
Was no idea the second verse of that song?
Yeah. Or the first.
I can't. I have no idea.
It is
It was
Rocket,
Rocket
Man.
Man. Yeah.
Those are
Oh.
short. It does, right? Going Green Mom, it totally makes sense. Our Tiny Dancer.
Tiny Dancer.
That's what Tiny
Yeah.
Yeah, little, right? Little Rocket
Little
Man.
Rocket Man. Yeah. That's true.
That's so funny. That made perfectly good sense.
Well, to answer Megan, it says he was impeached for high crimes and misdemeanors.
Oh, thank you for looking that up.
It doesn't
Becky.
say
But it
what
doesn't say
crime.
what the crimes are.
High crime.
High crimes.
High crime.
That's all it said. That way Congress showed that they had federal control. So I don't know. Did he think he was a king?
Yeah, back to 1868.
Yeah.
That's
It just says
crazy.
high crimes and misdemeanors.
You have a great evening, Chris.
Thank you, Chris, and come back. We're on. We do this Friday Night Live for Friends every other Friday.
Yeah.
So come back. We would really love to see you again.
Yeah.
Have a great weekend. Okay, so where are we at? We did our
Oh,
fun
no.
fact trivia.
Uh-oh.
All right, y'all. You ready for some? What's up with that? Oh, we got a double barrel.
We got Wet Willies.
All right, we're gonna go solo and we're getting ready for some. What's up with that?
Yeah.
Here we go.
What's up with that?
What's up with that?
Good point, Thomas.
Mhm.
Okay, so Nettie and I had
A date day.
A date day.
We don't go out at really night, so we call
No.
it a date day.
Yeah. So we went out to eat. We went to a Chinese restaurant. So I told Nettie, well, we went ahead and sat down. Well, we ordered everything, and then I got up to go to the latrine.
Yeah, to wash
Bathroom.
up because you just got fuel in the truck,
Yeah.
so you wanted to wash your
Yes,
hands.
I want to wash my hands.
Yeah.
And there's only one sink in there, and the water was running. So I used the soap dispenser and got soap out of there. I put my hands in the water shut off.
Like this.
I pulled my hands out, the water turned back on. It's like reverse the way it's supposed to work. So I'm washing it with the soap, and I put my hand to rinse it off. The
Shut
water
off.
shuts off. So
I
I
asked him,
take
I
my
said, how
hand-
did you do it?
I
And how
took
did
my hand and I just wiped the bottom of it because it had like a sensor in it. And I just hit it on the side and it shut off. I put my hand under there, it didn't turn back on.
You know what? It makes me think of Twister. He was probably all twisted
It was
trying to
like,
get it to
Jim,
work.
this thing works in reverse.
Yeah, what's up
finally-
with that?
I finally got it to work, and I told him up front, didn't charge him to fix your faucet.
Right?
Man,
That was just crazy.
What's up with
What's
that?
up with that? All right, Kenny, you got a toilet? What's up with that? Or what is yours? What's up with that?
Oh.
oh, Diane, oh my.
Okay. Now, my what's up with that is if I can keep from choking.
No choking allowed.
Anyway, my what's up with that is, with this being a government housing.
Yeah.
And we had that big snow a couple weeks ago.
Yes. Uh-huh.
And of course, I've still got about 2 inches of snow still out here on the sidewalk. And I'm thinking, so here I am trying to get through it. And it's very difficult to do. And I'm thinking, what's up with this? Not shoveling it.
Yeah, especially.
You would think with this being a government housing that'd be a kind of like a requirement to do.
And a lawsuit that could happen if you all get hurt.
But anyway, they never did really shovel it that much, and they didn't salt it. They didn't put any salt down. So what's up with that?
What's up with that? That is
That's
crazy.
because they spend all their money on chimpanzees.
Yeah, wanting to know why they throw their feces.
Yeah.
Smell their butt. Smell their fingers.
I don't get it because I'm telling you, just to get from my door to outside in the parking lot where the bus comes and gets me, it takes a good 10, 15 minutes just to get from there.
Wow.
That's crazy. Amisha told Mal that he should have put his face down into it. Somebody crashed the wire.
Yeah, it's just nuts.
Faucet made in China. Yep, and Chris, thank you, Misha. She put in the time when we do go live, which is 7 p.m. Central every other Friday. And Steve, snow. I've heard about that stuff. What is snow?
There's Dirk.
Hey, Dirk.
Get a plow attachment for the walker, Kenny. Oh, you need a little plow to. I don't think so.
It ain't gonna work. My wheels is already coming apart in the back, so
That is crazy.
I gotta
Kenny
get
called us
new.
the tax
I gotta
money.
get new.
Went to. Oh.
You need snow wheels.
I don't think there ain't a such thing for these walkers, though. I don't believe.
There's no tires. You need snow wheels.
Yeah.
Going out to do my chores. Nice and cold here. Kind of like
That's
the
who we
kids.
went to Slab City with.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was Dirk Tinoff.
Hey,
Yeah,
Naj.
he's back home in Michigan now. He was out for almost a week.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't feeling good when they were here.
My what's up with that? I already had to replace my
Odyssey windshield because of the crack. This week, my F-250 windshield had 2 spiderweb cracks because of the freeze. Cost me $1,200 to replace both.
Oops.
Yeah, it's just
no.
glass is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Naj, thank you for coming
Hey,
in.
Naj.
Hey, Naj.
One of our members.
And she had to shovel today too. No, Misha.
Oh.
Gotta make sure.
You can come if you come my direction. Come shovel my snow.
Yeah.
Cause like I said, I couldn't even hardly. I tried to go into the
33 degrees. No.
Yeah.
The mailboxes, and the mailbox. You know, you gotta go out the door and do the. You gotta go up about halfway up, and where the snow still. If they did shovel it, they shoveled it all to the side, and they still got to go through it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Cheaper than claiming it on insurance. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can keep the clothes on, sheds.
Well, I tell you, insurance is going to go up because of the LA fires. You can bet on that.
Yeah.
It looks like to me that be considered a safety hazard, especially for disabled.
Yeah, it should be for y'all.
Yeah, that's
It
a
should
safety
be.
hazard.
Definitely. All right, now we got Roy and Becky. What's up with that?
The whole week. What's up with that?
I gotta plug y'all in because you're gonna
The whole
die.
2025.
Yeah.
Just the entitlement this season out here. What's up with that? I mean, it's crazy. It's the worst we've ever seen it.
Didn't sound
And
like
apparently it's not just out in the LTVAs.
No.
It's in town too with people staying in RV parks.
Other BLM, other BLM.
And BLMs, yeah.
Mhm.
A lot of people feeling entitled.
Yeah.
That is
So
definitely
what's up with that?
what's up with that. And that is actually what's up with that BS. But yeah, what's up with that? Okay, so exit solo. And what did I miss right here? Robert? Okay.
Last year, I called the village hall to see about snow removal from my driveway. They said it was only available for 65 over, not disabled.
What?
That's crazy.
That's crazy. And Thomas said this
Yeah,
is
very.
To me, somebody disabled.
Right. Huh?
wins hands down. That's
Yeah, they seem to think so.
Yeah.
God's
To me, a
honor
disabled
goes
person
to
would need it
telling
more.
them.
Exactly.
Exactly. All
That's
right, so
true.
we have a
That is
witness
true.
with that winner. Let's go over here. Okay, baby. Right. Here we go.
What's up with that?
What's up with that, entitled people?
Yeah.
You need to.
We're entitled that we won.
Crazy.
And with that said, all right, what's up with that, Jennifer?
What's up with that?
What's up with that, Thomas, the winner?
Yeah,
What's up with that?
that's just crazy.
Yeah. All right, so let me get back over to my live comments. Let's see here. Misha's over here dancing.
But yeah, I literally about fell today trying to go to my mailbox.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. Be careful. Definitely if you're having to deal with that
I
crap.
can tell you, Kenny, there's no bill worth that.
No. Just leave it in the mailbox
That's
and
right.
you can get out there.
There's no bill worth falling for.
Yeah.
Nope.
Well, I don't check my mail every day anyway, so
Mm-hmm.
Now, what we do is we have two mailboxes. One is
Mhm.
straight, and the other one right next to it is facing down with the lid
Yeah.
open. That one says bills on it. You can never put no bills in there because you can't close the lid.
It falls
It's
right to the
facing
ground.
down. And the other one, we get junk mail and regular stuff in.
Yeah.
That's it. That's how you get no bills.
I gotta say, having a mail service that we got, what hell? We've been with them, what, 2 years now?
Yeah.
We have not received any junk mail, any political mail,
Oh my goodness.
nothing.
That's amazing.
We just get our actual mail. They throw all the junk mail and political stuff away. We don't ever see it. That is so nice. It's well worth the $100 a year.
That's crazy, Nosh. Started screaming.
Wow.
Nope. That's insane.
Gotta come up with a different name than office
Smells
business.
Italian is coming out again. Yep. Yeah, and also the people at the hospital. Yeah.
Yeah.
Try that. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So since Terry wasn't able to do the Southern word, we're gonna go ahead and start it with us. So we're gonna go
Italiano.
solo and let's get Southern word.
Turkey.
Southern word of the day, Italian style.
Italian style, just for you, Misha. Here's a Southern Italian word for you. Enema.
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 Oh, dear
How do you
God.
say? Wait, you gotta go enema.
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 My mother-in-law always sticking her nose into my business.
Enema.
Into my business.
Enema.
oh Lord.
Get your nose out of my
There you go.
business.
Yeah.
Oh my. All right. On that note, okay, Kenny, got you on the spot.
I honestly don't have anything.
Kenneth, I'm gonna have to let you know about my secret. I let the cat out of the bag today.
In the mouth. He was all choked up. He had nothing.
Yeah.
But maybe we have some from Roy and Becky.
We got Clyde. Clyde. CLYDE.
That's
Clyde.
my
the
brother's name.
Her brother's name, Clyde.
Oh, fine.
Use it in a sentence. Here we go. As soon as my phone flips back over.
All
Well, didn't think you'd ever Clyde somebody awesome, but here we are.
Ariel, welcome in.
Hey,
Thank you for coming in.
Yeah.
Hey, howdy, Ariel.
Laughing my arse off.
Yeah, we close that off.
Diane cracking up. My cousin's name.
He went
My
by
cousin-
Butch.
Oh.
Oh.
That's too funny. And of course, Diane said Mel sounded like a
Sicilian mother-in-law.
So we do have a Southern word winner. Who shall that be? Here we go. All right, Misha.
Hoochie coochie girl. Don't they go out to dressing like a hoochie coochie?
I heard that a lot as a kid,
Yes.
too.
Say no to hoochie coochie. All right. Do we have?
Now, I did have a good friend of mine I went to school with. His name was David,
Hoochie coochie.
and his mother was French.
Oh yeah, she was French.
But his name was David, and she always called him David. And then when he do something crazy, she goes, "David, you an idiot! Why you always an idiot?" You know.
All right, now Misha is wanting you to say no, Mal. You got to ghetto style.
Oh, ghetto. Oh, like ghetto.
Almost like that. Remember the one that you would do where he said that now he engineered.
Oh.
How you talk like that?
Oh,
Yeah.
like in New
Yeah.
York style.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that what she's talking about? You want it in New York style ghetto?
Just try it, and she'll say yes or no. He's on the spot.
I'm on the spot.
He's stumped. He is never stumped. Look at her. She said,
Oh,
Girl.
girl.
"Get us
Hey, hoochie coochie girl. Let me going out there like no hoochie coochie. What's up with that?
on." What's up with that?
Anybody else want a carrot? I mean,
No.
That's what I say to my daughter. How funny.
Captain is great. You over by the Misfits or?
Yeah.
He is?
Yeah, I went to have a fire.
All right.
Captain Jack.
Where I saw someone with Jack. I can barely hear over Greg's music.
But my southern word of the day is
Puny.
Puny. Terry has been feeling puny these past.
I've never heard of puny until we met Gary.
Gary.
Because Gary would say when he felt bad, he was puny. And I said, Gary, you are tiny. Why are you saying you're puny?
Well,
when
the
you're
first
sick?
time he said, I feel puny, I looked at Nene and go, he ain't talking about himself like that.
I
is he?"
know. We didn't understand
I didn't
that.
understand puny.
Yeah.
Puny to me was little.
Yeah.
I didn't know it's like feeling sick.
Mm-hmm. And so Captain Jack, here you go. The winner, Captain Jack.
Look, G can't wait to the end of the live stream for me to answer the text that he sent me during the
No.
live stream.
There was no package.
No packages for G.
Oh.
Had I picked up his packages, he would have his packages.
That's funny, Diane.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh.
So, Mr. Kenny, let's make you solo. Here we go. What's for dinner? All right, Kenny.
I had, I don't know if you watched my video from the other day where I had made those cranberry and garbanzo chickpea bean soup with that ham in it.
Oh, wow.
Did you watch that video?
You're, no, I got to
The
go back
taste-
to
No,
that.
we didn't even know you put one out,
Yeah, we
Kenneth.
didn't get no.
I put one out the other day. I believe it was Tuesday. Actually, I put it
Oh,
out.
my goodness,
Well,
Kenny.
anyway, I made a crock pot of cranberry beans and garbanzo and chickpea bean soup
Oh,
with
wow.
with some them freezer hams that you get
Yeah.
at Christmas time.
Ham.
The ones that's already fully cooked.
Yeah.
And it's like a half of a, they call it a half of a butt, so to speak.
No, Kenny.
Yeah.
They also have to get a full butt.
Anyway,
No buts about it.
I took the ham. I took the part that had the ham bone in it. And,
Yeah, the ham bone.
yeah, stuck it in the crock pot.
Oh my, Kenny, I'm going to go back and watch that.
And
Yeah.
and I put onions in there too.
That sounds delicious. So
and
you had that for tonight too.
I finished off the rest of it this evening, and yeah.
That lasted like 4 days, right? Because you said that was Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday I put it out, I think.
Thank you, Misha. Mel ran to the back and heard it.
Mhm. I listened to it.
He listened to it.
But,
I can't wait to listen to it.
I will say this: I have been doing damage to my toe, and after eating those, though.
Jane Bray, gee, what's up with that? Robert had fried chicken, y'all. And Misha says Kenny's up there talking about butts. And if y'all missed Friday, I'm sorry, not Friday, this morning live stream when he was with Jimmy,
Lord.
we started the donation and I sent a donation and asked Jimmy to twerk, and he did. Y'all
He
need to go
did
back and
twerk.
watch that. He had 1 foot up on his chair, and he had his butt up in the air. And he
Had his butt up in the air like he don't care.
I said, Jimmy, you're supposed to hit it.
Word up. Everybody knows.
He did a good job.
He
Yeah.
was twerking his butt from his head down to his toes.
Yellow
Anyway.
rice for me. I'm sorry for Nosh.
Oh, baked salmon.
Oh,
stuffed
that
with
sounds
crab,
delicious.
Wine, pumpkin spice.
Oh,
pie,
wow.
ice cream. Was there a celebration?
And gumbo. Yes, Thomas
Wow.
had the gumbo. Now, Mal calls leftovers.
Restovers.
Lasagna and beef and barley. Yeah, your veg. That's when you made, I saw when you made your veggie soup. That looks delicious, Misha. Sounds good, Misha. So let me get over here. I'll get back to the chat because I want to know what did you guys have?
Well, we had cheeseburgers and chips tonight.
Yep.
That sounds
Yep.
good.
Yeah.
Burger
Cheeseburger
deluxe
and
with
chips.
lettuce, tomato, onion. Well, we didn't have onion on it.
No onion.
Why didn't we have onion on our
Yes.
burgers?
We're out of onion.
We got onion, dehydrated onion.
Those don't go as good on it.
do when you add water.
Yeah,
to
you
them.
got to have fresh onion on it.
Okay, dehydrated onions. Do you add water to them and they just come back?
Yes. Yeah.
Cool beans.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're chopped onions. We had it. We bought them from the Essentials or something like that
Yeah.
from Walmart. You get a number 10 can full of chopped onions.
Oh man.
Wow.
What do
And
we have?
it's the same thing she would get from a spice.
The
McCormick
dried onion.
spice, the dried
Yeah.
onions, but this is way
Uh-huh.
cheaper.
I
I'm
went
out,
shopping
friend.
today with Shelly. We had a girls' day, so we stopped at Wally World, and I picked up a rotisserie chicken and
Yeah.
brought that home. And you made mashed potatoes
Mashed
with
taters.
yours, and I had chicken.
Yeah.
That's what we ate today.
Yeah.
Delicious. We still have a little bit left. Right? You didn't finish it.
I finished all mashed taters.
You finished the mashed potatoes.
It was a cup of mashed potatoes.
So that was our dinner. Let's see
Yeah.
what we missed in the chat. Oh, now we're
Celebrating hunger.
celebrating hunger.
That's a good reason.
Yeah.
That's a real good reason.
Oh dear, 5 a.m. My heart
Heart
couldn't
couldn't take
take
that.
that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, burritos. Now, Diane Mal loves burritos. He buys those chimichangas,
Yeah.
and then you get those other burritos, and he likes to eat those probably every other day. He can't take it every day.
I can't take,
So
and I can only eat 2. If I eat 3,
Ooh,
there goes
stay
the
out of the
neighborhood.
bathroom.
There goes the neighborhood.
Woo, man, he's like gone.
I turn into Kenny's toilet.
I know his toilet. Punchy, punchy.
You damaged the toilet?
I can't. Pork toilet is cilantro and lime. Yeah.
Our bathroom has a parts department.
It does. Homemade ravioli with a hot sausage. Oh my
Atlantis-
goodness.
Oh, wow.
That
Brooklyn.
sounds delicious.
Oh, Brooklyn.
Veggie soup, rice,
Rice
and
and
salad. Yum.
That's good.
I asked my
I
daughter
love salad.
when what she wanted, and stuffed. Yes, I love stuffed salmon. Yeah, burning flames, Misha.
Woo!
Yeah, Diane cracking up.
It's a hot. I guarantee that a hot.
You had homemade bread with cream cheese. You haven't. I need to get but homemade bread smells so good in the house when you make that.
Yeah.
Breakfast burritos with bacon, tomato, cheese, eggs,
Oh.
and salsa.
That's
That
a
sounds
good.
good.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you might want to check your notifications, see if you're still connected with me.
Huh? Oh, I need to. Yes, Kenny, because I know you're there on Fridays. So Friday morning, but I didn't check
because,
that.
sometimes YouTube, they decide to.
Yeah. Just
do it.
like what Roy said, he didn't know that you even did that also. So I need
Yeah,
to go back.
well, I did put one out.
Okay. Well, and Green Mom said they were freezing today.
Above freezing.
Oh, above
Today
freezing.
and rain tonight. Snow. Will be
Snow will
gone.
be gone.
Woo.
It was 3 days ago, actually.
Man. And
I
I
just-
go in there and watch and comment. So,
I,
yeah, I
I,
need to
I
go
just
back.
looked. It was 3 days ago. I put it out.
That sounds good, Diane. Cayenne pepper, though, that's hot.
Woo.
Ooh, that's hot. Hot for your buttocks. All right, so we did,
No, we're still subbed, Kenneth.
huh?
Y'all
We're
still
still
connected?
subbed to Kenneth.
Okay.
Just no notification for it for some
I saw
reason.
it, Kenny. I'll go back and catch it. I'll watch it right after we get done with this.
Robert Rockwell said he saw it.
Yeah.
Well, it's really weird though. It's starting out with your 4-year-old videos because there you are in the truck.
Papa's.
That's the first video it's showing to me.
Oh my goodness! Look at you, Kenny.
Oh,
That's 4 years ago, Kenneth.
oh wow.
That's the video that's popping up.
Started
Oh,
raining.
that's.
All right,
Wait, that's
y'all.
for camping therapy.
Some chit chat. Here we go. All right, y'all.
So, what's your favorite month?
August.
August for you? That's
Yeah.
That's my birthday.
I,
I don't have a favorite.
Well, your favorite month now is August.
Well, maybe Christmas, maybe December. I do love to decorate.
Mine would be February
February.
because I get my money back from the government
Yeah, if we
that
do
they
it
kept
right.
all year long.
Do it right.
Well, I did it right. The program didn't do it right.
I know. December. Yeah, Misha's with me. December. Yeah.
I'd say
My
no.
grandma said, I'm jealous.
I'd say for me,
They're required to give us.
for
What'd you
me,
say,
She must be catching up.
I'd say for me, it'd probably be about probably September, November, and December.
It's month. There's no S on the end of that, Kenneth.
Yeah.
Well, I like October for Halloween. That's my favorite holiday.
Oh, you
It says month,
Halloween.
not holiday.
I don't care. October.
Okay, you picked
Yeah.
October then.
I would say December. Isn't September your birthday month?
September is, yeah.
Yeah, so it'll probably be September. All right, let's see what the next one is, y'all.
That's good on me.
Kenny, what time do you go to bed? Tonight, you're not going to go to bed early.
No, I've got another show like at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard
Yeah,
Time.
you do. Any month, knows no.
There you go.
And you used to do live streams all night long.
I used to go all night long.
Misha, 2 a.m. Wow,
That's
man,
about me. It's almost-
That's Roy.
Yeah.
Sometimes it might be 2, 3 before I go to bed, and then others it might be. Sometimes, believe it or not, I might go to bed at like 7:30 in the evening. But then I usually wake up about 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, thinking it's time to get up.
Thank you for being here, Thomas.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We're lucky to stay past 10:30. We try to catch the news and then we go to bed. You know, we don't even do New Year's.
I mean,
We're in bed.
but by about
Midnight to
10:30,
Yeah.
I'm walking to the
Now
bedroom. Eyes closed.
on New Year's, I was up until after 1 a.m.
Oh my goodness! Look at you, party guy.
I can't stay up that way.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
We're old.
I'm the early bird.
Early bird.
And the late bird.
Yep.
Yeah, Mel
There's a
does. He
few
still gets
this
up
morning.
between 4:30. I finally, I try to catch your stream, Kenny, and I finally woke up early. Well, a little late for y'all because I think I came in there about 5:15. But normally I wake up about 6:30.
Well,
Past
couple
few
of-
nights was 8.
8 o'clock in the morning. You got
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Which is rare. I never do that, so that was really rare.
Coffee pot's empty by that time.
I got me more coffee.
Becky's the first one to bed and the last one out of bed.
That works. You like dipping your Oreos in milk.
Yes.
Oh, definitely.
And I also do
More
it.
coffee.
Yeah, coffee.
I do it in coffee too.
Mm.
Oh.
Lulu, calm down.
Oh, Jane, I'm ready for bed right now. That's a favorite way to eat them. And what did you say, Kenny? Did you say you dip them in milk?
I do milk or coffee, either one.
Yeah, I don't. Well, I don't eat Oreos anymore, but when I did, I never dipped them. I'd like to open them and eat the icing and then eat the cookie.
I stack them.
Naj. Up here.
Yeah, I'm late to bed and early to rise.
Yeah.
Becky's early to bed and late to rise.
Oh, you get a nice warm breeze and all the pumpkin spice. Yes.
And Lulu has to go, so Becky's taking
Yeah.
Lulu potty.
Bread, etc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Food.
I know. And then Naj also said, I'm a night owl, but I wake up at 5.
But I
Yeah, he
sometimes
can't go back to sleep when he's up too.
Nope.
I sometimes even get up at like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. So
Early to bed, early to rise is my routine. I've seen the sun rise and
Sunrise,
sunset.
sunset.
That
Yeah.
is so beautiful where you're at too,
Yeah.
to catch all that. All right, let's see what the next one is. What's your favorite?
Outdoor activity.
Favorite
Just
outdoor
me.
activity?
Just
Hiking.
being outdoors in general.
I never thought about it.
Exploring. Yeah, I want to change that to exploring.
Right, see, Oreos don't live long enough for me.
So I don't buy them.
Yeah. Diane, I have been averaging 90 minutes of sleep. Oh, no.
Wow.
Wow.
90 minutes.
Misha
I went
says-
through a 5-week period one time like that.
Yeah,
Wow.
walking and jogging. And Misha, you're like really going at it too. You got that rocking music, man, and you're walking in that cold weather.
She's walking and talking. I think she's got like 4 legs.
Yeah.
She's just going around. It's like,
Oh yeah,
my
searching
knee.
for gold.
I got to dig my pan out.
Energy. That sounds like fun, Steve. Yeah, I wouldn't go out in the winter either. Not if it's cold like that.
yeah, I kind of just trying to stay in.
Yeah.
Especially if it's cold and wet, like that wet,
Mhm.
damp stuff, drizzly, damp.
Yeah, that's just
Good weather
yuck.
for ducks. I stay out
Yeah.
of it.
I don't think Kenny, you stay in too, right? You don't have outdoor activities.
Well,
really?
just go out and see my dad and things
Yeah.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
And when I go out and go shopping or something like that.
She likes that cold. See?
Invigorating.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can have that cold.
So, what is your favorite day of the week?
Friday.
Friday? Friday.
Yeah.
Why?
That is until the mid-February, and then it's Sunday
Why is it Friday?
mainly.
Because you can't wait
What?
to see us.
Well,
that
that,
why
yeah,
it's
that. Yeah. But then come in the middle of February though, it's NASCAR season, so
Oh.
Sunday.
No.
NASCAR.
Ice skating. Oh, Misha loves to ice skate. Oh, Joy just woke up,
Somebody
so she may
got
be
out of
visiting
bed.
us Sunday. Hi, Joy.
Every day is Monday.
Hi, Joy.
Back to work. Yes.
Yes. You can come up here and say hi to Roy.
Flying a drone, jeeping, motorcycle, hiking, gardening.
It's
Yeah.
all fun.
It is.
And for us, since we're retired every day, it's just nice being able to enjoy every day. When we're not working on the property.
Steve,
And what day is that?
Steve,
Every
you
day.
need to come back to Quartzsite. Please, Steve needs to come back to Quartzsite and fly his drone. There's so many people in these Quartzsite groups. Every time they see a drone in the sky, they're thinking it's the government now because of the drones in Jersey.
Oh, they're not like big as cars.
That's a good one, Jane. You gotta remember
Yeah,
that
it
one.
is. Right? Every day is Saturday
Saturday.
here. Yep.
I even tell Nettie that, man, I'm glad today's Friday. We're not. It's the end of the week.
And I'm like, Friday, I'm over here thinking, do I need to do the live stream?
Yeah.
Don't scare me like that. All right. Are you adventurous? Now, you've been hiking lately, Roy, which is nice because you guys are getting out and filming more. So you guys have
Well,
been
no, we haven't went hiking this year yet. No. We went walking through Slab City.
Yeah, I consider that kind of, I guess, because
We have some hikes scheduled though.
yeah,
I'm thinking about trying to get Palm Canyon in this week while everybody's here.
yeah. Catching up from the young ones getting home. Yes. Any day I don't have to go to work. Exactly.
That's a
We
good
agree.
day.
Yeah.
I hate that 4-letter nasty word.
No favorite month. I think we up to
What are you out there
2
barking at?
3 a.m. Yes, you are, Misha.
Yeah, we seen that.
We've seen that. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if you can be adventurous and cook at the same time. That'll be pretty.
And play the piano.
And play piano. Yes.
All outdoors.
Yes.
Well, are you cold?
Yes.
It's 57 degrees here in Quartzsite.
There's a
Yeah.
wind now picking up.
Now
Yeah.
Gary posted. Did you see that, Roy? Where Gary posted making ice cream again. He makes it with snow, called snow cream or something. They did a video
No.
years ago, and I don't know if anybody ever does that. Misha, if you ever made ice cream out of snow.
Oh, I remember when he did that. Like he just
Get the yellow snow or the
No, it's
No
not
yellow
yellow
snow.
snow.
No vanilla. No.
I'll think about it.
did he? What he did? He just post a video on it again? Or,
Yeah, I think it's just a picture on Facebook where they
Oh.
made ice cream out of snow.
we're friends on Facebook. I wonder why I didn't see that. Well, I ain't been on there a lot
I've seen how
anymore. Facebook
Yeah,
chooses what they show you.
they say it's so delicious. You make it, Diane? Snow cream. Yeah.
I want to get an ice cream making machine here too, but right now we don't have enough water in the area to do anything with.
And Misha, nice Diane.
They we're under strict water restrictions here right now.
Are you?
Yeah, they're only they turned the water off in LTVA. It's not keeping up with the amount of people that's here.
Yeah.
And now the water is only on from 10 to noon, and then from 2 to 4.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Huh. What is your go-to breakfast order? What do you like?
Oh, the McGriddle.
McGriddle?
Yeah, but what's yours?
What?
The go-to breakfast order?
The Jimmy John's breakfast sandwiches.
Jimmy John's breakfast sandwiches.
Oh, you do.
I usually like it.
Coffee for Thomas. I haven't been in North Dakota.
it'd be coffee for me. Although the last couple of mornings I've been eating leftover.
You got leftover coffee?
Go.
Pancakes. Add chocolate to any flavoring.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I love eggs. So egg hash with avocado,
Oh,
oatmeal, coffee.
Yeah, you can have my avocado, Misha. Yeah.
Mel makes some great breakfast when we get some bubble eggs and fried sausage,
Fried
like Italian sausage, right? Is that or smoked sausage?
Smoked sausage.
Oh, that is so good. I can eat that every day. Delicious.
for me.
And here's the last one for the night, y'all. If you could get rid of one veggie, which is probably avocado, which one would you choose?
Corn.
Oh,
Corn.
I love corn.
Corn. No, corn tries to kill me every time I eat it.
Wow.
No, wait.
Avocados.
There's nothing in corn that
Oh, I love
would
okra.
Okra.
Corn, Holyoke,
It'd be avocado for me.
avocado.
That's some good stuff there, avocado.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't like what's that green stuff? We love spinach. It's that southern,
Artichokes.
Oh,
it's that southern stuff that it looks like almost. Yeah, I don't like eggplant either. Shane.
I like my eggs out of a
Oh, I
chicken.
love
I don't want my eggs from a plant.
Fried
Yeah,
breaded,
that's
deep fried eggplant. Yum yum.
Collard greens.
Yeah, collard greens. Mm.
What's that
It tastes
other?
kind of like
That's
dirt.
it.
I
What's
like
the
collard
other
greens
thing?
and
Kohlrabi.
Yeah.
I like kohlrabi. Fried kohlrabi's good too.
Artichokes
Oh,
either. I tried those.
yeah.
You like those, Kenny?
I like artichokes. I like eggplant if it's mixed right.
Yeah.
And I like mustard greens and collard greens and spinach greens, stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like collard greens.
I don't like collards. I don't care for Brussels sprout too much.
And we
either.
also tried
I like Brussels sprouts if they're made right. I had some one time. It was terrible.
I've had it one time and it was terrible.
one time at band camp.
One time was good enough for me.
I know. I can go ahead and remove that.
You're
and
probably
then-
right. It depends on the way it's made.
Yeah.
I just never gave that and collard greens a second chance.
Oh yeah, beets. Ooh. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't like beets.
Yeah.
I love pickled beets now.
I love pickles, but not beets.
I like just
To be
about.
honest with you,
I like just about anything pickled. I like pickled sausages, pickled eggs.
No.
no,
Then we have
Although you don't want to be around me after I've had to.
You're gonna blow up that toilet.
That's pretty much anything, Kenneth.
That's pretty much
Kenny.
Yeah.
You don't eat a whole lot of breakfast. We do love our breakfast. Yeah. Beets
You're
are
not a
good
big
if you make
eater.
them
not
correctly.
usually no.
Eggplants make me not want to get out of bed. Oh, it doesn't agree with you.
Oh wow, 2 days.
Yes.
You just say pickled sausage, Kitty?
Yes, I did.
And
I've actually had those. They're really good. You can
What
actually
about pickled
buy them in the store.
oysters?
pickled eggs are pretty good.
Oysters.
Oh,
Yeah,
pickle.
pickled mountain oysters. Rocky
I've
Mountain
not tried that now. But I have
Go ahead and store.
Yeah. Give somebody new age.
Pickled
Oh
pigs.
my goodness.
Yeah.
Dennis, have you ate the pickled
had.
pickled pig?
I've had those. I've had
Pickled
those.
pig feet?
Pickled pig's feet, yeah.
Wow.
We seen a jar in the store once, or
No.
probably a few times.
That
just
just,
never
it looks like a back scratcher to me.
They ain't much meat on them, but
Hi, Joy. You can say hi to Roy.
but
Are you taking my seat?
what little bit of meat there is there, it's good.
Yeah. Here she is. Hello, everybody. Hello.
Hi, Joy.
Say hi, Joy.
Pickled pig's feet,
Everybody.
Oh yeah.
Nisha.
What are you
Now
doing to Dad?
I've had chicken feet before and I wasn't too crazy about that.
Is this thing on? Testing. She's gonna get your Dr. Pepper.
Yeah,
Thank you, Birdie. Chicken feet. Oh, chicken feet too. Looks like back scratchers.
yeah.
Yeah,
We have a cat. We have a cat in camp with Timothy Painter. Timothy Painter's got a Bengal kitty.
She's Bengal.
Oh,
Beautiful.
I don't think I could eat pickle bologna.
no.
I've
Yeah.
had pickled bologna, yeah.
So I am running the link for Helping Hands for Cruising Cruise-a-thon. If you want to go over to their website, they do have a website as well that you can, if you wanted to donate directly to their website. It's Helping Hands, the number 4, cruising.org. And again, on the top of our chat and the top of Kenny's chat is the next, who is doing the live stream? I didn't recognize the
It
name.
is Orange Cone Vlog.
Orange Cone Blog. There are links at the top, and they'll
And,
be starting that cruise-a-thon right
And
after us.
it is going right now, live right now.
Oh, cool. So you guys, if you do go over there, just put Friday Night Live FNL Raid.
Raid.
Yeah.
And
Go ahead, Kenny.
and then he'll be live for one he'll be live for 1 hour and then
And
I'll
then
be live at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah.
Yeah. So
We'll
you follow,
probably-
right?
We'll probably pop in on your live, Kenneth.
Mhm.
I don't know if we're going to make the next one because we're going to run over and see Greg Fit for Expedition at their fire
good.
over there. It's been a year since we've seen Greg.
Him and Kelly are both here.
And, oh, Kelly's here too?
Yeah.
I didn't know Kelly was. Wow.
You too,
They're
Misha.
married.
We'll see you running. Yep. Y'all have a great weekend. And yep.
I'll
But
show
he's only here for a day. They're going to leave in the morning and go to Schoolie Palooza.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you that's going on this weekend.
Oh, that'll be fun. Yeah, but we appreciate you all coming in. We truly enjoy our Friday Night Live with friends, and we'll be back in a couple of weeks. And again,
Thank you, Megan.
yeah, go and check out those good night,
Orange Cone
everybody,
Vlog.
live streams.
Yep.
Let me take the banner down. Get over here to the comments. Blessings to everybody. And Kenny, what do you say?
Lord one and the creek don't rise. We'll do it all again in 2 weeks. Bye, guys.
Amen.
Later, everybody.
Later, everybody. Thanks for being here.
Thanks this weekend. Enjoy.
We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up all our friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own.